from now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, little daddy, LeBron, your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a team blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the tell the road told you. Wait, don't even know you.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The veteran kicker Graham Gano puts it on the tee. And off we go from Ford Field. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it is the rookie from Wisconsin. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On first down, it's Ritter. Now they'll set up the screen for Chandler. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Really showing off the elusiveness after the catch. That's a gain of 26.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Now, Ritter to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the one he was looking for. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Boswell's kick is good. And the Lions are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
The kick is good. Next to score, Jaguars 7, Lions 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Open man downfield, it's Kelsey. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Lions are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On the handoff, it's Guerendo. He'll get this ahead for about 3. That stop made by Byron Young. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Levis. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up 4th down. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. First and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
From the gun, it's Ritter. He got the connection there to Valdez-Scantling. That's a pickup of 17. First down, Detroit.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that third down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the first down.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That's complete to Rice. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. To throw is Ritter. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Detroit. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The Lions call their first timeout. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Levis from out of the pistol. Now a loose football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get stripped sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. That one into the hands of Downs. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down coming up. Levis. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
End of the first quarter with the score Lions 17.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That's Will Anderson, the Defensive Rookie of the Year, in there to record the sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Throwing is Ritter. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Lions up their lead. It's now 24-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll give it to Garendo. He works free, right side, inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Jaguars back within 10. It's now 24-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Hill brought in motion. Here comes Allen, and he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Ritter. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now Ritter. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over possession here at the 44.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Second and 7. Levis to throw. Open man, it's Jameson Jameson Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Levis. He gets that complete to his tight end man. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville. To throw is Levis. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Will Levis. Touchdown, Jaguars. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Ritter. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That's the rookie out of Penn State, Chop Robinson, in for the sack.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever, following that big sack right out of the gate.
To the left side in the hands of Rice. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he will go all the way. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Lions. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Guerendo. into the secondary at the 45. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you've got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
They'll go again with Guerrero. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. On 2nd down, Levis. He's got the tight end, Mayer. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly...
That is hot. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Gano on to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will cut the deficit down to 4. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Chandler now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Ritter to throw. This is intercepted.
Intercepted by the Jaguars. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Catch made right side by Thomas. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one.
Well, you know, Mike, if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably not what they had in mind when they called that play, but those guys on defense, they felt like they knew what was coming from the start, and they got to him in a hurry.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Levis. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Levis to throw on first and 10. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Throwing on second down, Levis. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
At their own 24-yard line.
Motion man is Rice. He'll throw on first down with Ritter. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
The 47-yard line. A gain of 5 brings them 2nd and 5.
On second down, it's Ritter. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. This one is caught by Hodges.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out. And he's going to be out of bounds here and short of the line to gain. So this is going to be a turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A run with Guerrero. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
On 1st down, Levis. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's Levis to throw. That one is caught by Mooney. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
They put Strange in motion. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. And it'll be 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a high.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Now, Gano for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. Yeah! And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A carry here for Allen. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Ritter. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Now, Ritter to throw on 2nd down. He'll take off again.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's going to keep it himself.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Big play coming up. This is third down. Ritter. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. One more time, it's Guerendo. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
First and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Rachaad White. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They'll run. Here's Guerendo. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Here's Levis. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Levis to throw. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On first down, here's Guerendo. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Here comes Guerendo. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Levis. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Ritter. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Ritter. Open man is Valdez-Scantling. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They come to the line needing 6 yards for a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
43, Lions 31.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. They put Kelsey in motion. Now Ritter on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here. And for
the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Gano on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
That's over the middle, caught by Tyree. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And he'll bring this inside the 30, gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Ritter to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. A run now for Chandler. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. The Lions call their first timeout. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. And he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much, and that should wrap this one up.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.